You want me to listen to Pizza Tower Unexpectancy 1 through 3. Therefore, I shall. My original Pizza Tower reaction was a little off. I was very confused. It felt like a meme. It felt kind of silly. But also, it's very well liked. And I'm always willing to give something a chance. 2 chances, 5 chances, 10 chances. Ask my romantic life. Let's listen to Pizza Tower Unexpectancy 1 through 3. Yeah, see, this is a much better introduction to Pizza Tower. I really dig this. What I like about this is that there is a sense of desperation, a sense of forward momentum, of course, which I understand because, you know, the thing says, anxious Italian man provoked into a rage of anime proportions. Why did they write this bio about me? I have no idea. But this particular piece, that melody is really profound. It actually is really deep. It gives us a feeling of like, my back's against the wall. I have nothing else to do. I have to push forward. There's an inherent desperation, like I said, and there's an inherent feeling of like, I gotta go. I gotta move. I gotta get this done. I have to do this. But also there's like an edge of like a little bit of fear. But I can't be stopped. Right? That's pretty powerful. Well, I really dig that we actually pulled away from that fast rhythm and now we've pulled back. I also really like the distorted sound quality with the almost like we're adjusting the antenna, the radio signal. That's really cool too. And also what's interesting here is that now that we've pulled all the way back, now we're left with this open space. And we're having sort of this moment of resolution as we move into phase 2. It's actually really smart because what we do is we actually stop the action, allow the player to sort of catch their breath, and then we launch into a different phase, which will probably be more intense than what we just heard, if this is like the preamble. I like those chords in there too. Those chords are really nice. Here we go. We're building. So it looks like there's a clown in this. There's like TV screens with a clown on this video that I'm looking at. And so my question to you is that a clown? First of all. Second of all, you hear how the it's actually a mocking sound quality. Beep, beep, beep. It's actually a really cool dynamic soundscape where it's going from one ear to the other. And so it starts with one beep, beep, and what that does is actually it's musical taunting. We have that in opera all the time. That's from Faust. In Faust, Mephisto is laughing, and everything in the lines is like vous qui faites l'endormir, n'entendez-vous pas, n'entendez-vous pas. Very playful. And so we have similar things all the way back in classical music, you know, some 200 years, 300 years before Pizza Tower was even invented or created or thought of. And so it's really fun to hear something similar, but obviously in a modern way. It's a little bit uncomfortable to listen to because it's scary to me. I don't like clowns, and I certainly don't like this sort of pseudo talking to thing, but it's powerful stuff. Wait, that's actually incredibly cool. First of all, I really like this. But second of all, that actually would be. So what they did was they sped up another melody from, like, let's say the 1910s or something you would hear in like a black and white film from the time period of like a carnival or something. They cranked that rhythm up. They changed the rhythm around, and then they thrust it into the rhythm that they created for Unexpectancy, well, phase 2 in this case. And Pizza Head's the boss. Point is, that's actually really impressive. And there really is a sense of gravitas here, and it isn't something that's like overly silly. Like, it's Pizza Time is fun and kind of memeable, but actually the stress levels here are dialed up, and you actually hear the desperation again in that guitar that we hear. And so even though like there is like a galvanization quality to it, like if this is a final boss, it also really feels like we might lose. And I love that sensation because it sort of subverts the expectation that we are the hero and you know, Pepe can do whatever, you know, he's not unstoppable. Like, there is almost like a human rawness to it that is really, really fun and interesting. Yeah. And there it is, and we finally resolved. That's so cool. That's fun, because that's the thing that we heard truncated throughout this within the rhythm of phase 2, but then we got to hear it outside of that rhythm into what it would actually have been like in the early 1900s. That's so fun. Wait, this is so freaking cool. So this is all preamble music up into this phase 3. Ba, da, ba. We're diving in. We're getting ready to launch. That's pretty impressive. Just building, building, repeating patterns. Nice harmony. Man, this is so rip-roarious. That is so galvanizing. That electric guitar there really... now we've decided, no. We're not going to give up. We're not going to let anything get in our way. We're doing this now. You hear that? That is so enthusiastic. That's like... cracking my knuckles. Yeah. It's time. It's time. You know what I mean? Like, this really feels like, you know, it's really enthusiastic. I love that. Yeah. And look at that quiet resolution. That's just such a dying down effect that it just lasts like 10 seconds. That's so satisfying. You know, I was wrong about Pizza Tower OST. I have to say I was completely wrong. I treated it like a joke. I treated it kind of like in a silly way, but that was wonderful. I really loved that. That was fun. It was like this is kind of stuff you play at the gym and you feel really, really, really unstoppable and feel like you can take over the world. That was so good. I was really reticent to doing this because I was like, more Pizza Tower. Like, I don't know. I was completely wrong. That's so fun. That is such good music. Really, really, really. That's very good. I love that in Phase 3 we had that intensity there. And it really felt like, okay, it's my time to shine. Here I go. You know? It didn't do that like it wasn't overly heroic. It was like, you can't back me into a corner, bitch, you know what I mean? Like that was. If you like Pizza Tower or any other game, check out the links in the About section if you want to support the channel or other videos. Feel free to like, subscribe, join the Discord, and I'll see you on the next one, all right?